Hey y'all, let's jump right in this video. I'm starting to prime my face with the NYX Angel Veil Perfecting Primer. Just adding that all over. And now I'm going in with the MAC Spiked Brow Pencil. And just creating that line. I don't like the new one that they have. I like the older one, but this will work, I guess. I'm making it work. And next to that, I'm going in with actually a foundation. It's by Clinique. Actually, it's a foundation and a primer. Not a primer, but a concealer mixed all in one. And I will link below the color that I used. And I'm just taking a flat Morphe brush and just blending that out. Now I'm going in with my Anastasia Prism palette in the color Saturn. And I'm just using a color Dujour blending brush and just putting that all over, above my lid. And now I'm going in with the color Pyramid, and I'm just adding that to my brow bone, and I'm blending the two colors together. Now I'm going in with a Real Techniques brush, blending brush, and I'm taking that color Parallel from the same palette, and I'm just creating a smoky effect on the inner and outer corners of my eye. And I'm just doing a cut crease here, and I'm just using a really flat eyeshadow brush and doing more of an oval type shape on my lid. Now I'm going in with Obsidian from that same palette, and I'm using a color Dujour brush. I don't know what number this is. On the bottom of it, where it has the number part is actually peeled off, but it is a color Dujour brush that I'm using. So basically what I'm doing here, I'm just taking that Obsidian and I'm mixing it in on the outer part, and I'm going in with that Real Techniques brush, and I'm just blending it inward on the outer corner and inner corner to create a gradient effect. And I'm gonna go back in with that same color I put on my brow bone, and that's the color Pyramid, and I am going to add that onto my lid and take the two colors, the Obsidian and the Pyramid, and just blend them together. On this part, I really take my time because I really want the colors to be more of like a gradient effect instead of an actual harsh line. And I'm just to put on that color Pyramid, I'm just using the flat eyeshadow brush, the same one I used to do my cut crease. And once you have all that packed onto your lid, that color, you want to go back in with a blending brush and just blend those two colors together. Don't use long blending strokes, use short blending strokes like I'm doing here. And you can bring that color up just a little bit. And do that on both sides and just make sure that everything is even. And take your time with this part, especially if you're new to blending. So I'm going to top this look off with some glitter. I'm going to go in with my very own JP Makeup Studio Aerglo Glitter. And I am going to use the color star. And I think I actually skipped a part here, so forgive me, but hey, I ain't perfect. And I will link the type of eyeliner I use. I think it was the Stila, but I'll link it. I'll find it. I have so many different types of eyeliners. It's just ridiculous. So now I'm doing my contouring and blending. I'm using a Real Technique brush to blend out my contour. And I did use a beauty blender to do my highlighting. And I'm using the Coty Spun setting powder, translucent powder. And I'm going back in and just blending those two colors out together. Here I'm just using a pink lip liner before I add my gloss on, and I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty to lip glosses. It's kind of like it has a little bit of like a brownish pinkish tint to it, but I'll link it below. It's so pretty. And that's my final look. I hope y'all like it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget, we have products on jpmakeupstudio.com/shop. Have a good one.